Hey, Raffaella here. You can call me Raf, most people do. I'm not going to do some long-winded introduction because I don't have time for that. Not going to bother. You'll find out bits and bobs about me during each video. All you need to know is that I like to rant a lot, and that's why I started this channel, because I have a feeling my parents got bored with me ranting all the time, because the things I rant about have nothing to do with them or anything they care about. This rant that I'm doing today is the most common rant I have, because I actually despise this thing so much. And as you can see by the title, it's called the Twilight rant. Okay, the thing that always, just so many things sets me off on this rant. The main thing is when people say that Twilight is the new Harry Potter, because it's really not. And if you actually think that, go read some proper books and reevaluate your life or something. Okay, so let's start off this rant with when girls say stuff like, I want a lovely Bella and Edward. Yeah, I just want to apologise for that. Blonde is the only wig I have to differentiate myself from these people, and I know that Twilight fans don't talk like that. Well, not all of them, but I just do that impression for everything. Right, yeah, so you want a love like Bella and Edward, right? No. Just no, because Bella and Edward have this thing called obsessive love, right? I've learned about obsessive love in my English literature classes. It's not a good thing, right? People kill over obsessive love. And it's not normal obsessive love where you just sometimes once in a while like Facebook stalk your crush, because everyone does that. People might not want to admit it, but everyone does it, and it's just a fact, right? No, this obsessive love is wanting to watch this girl you've never met before sleep, right? Bit weird. I mean, okay, this character can't sleep or whatever, go jam with some insomniacs, they're much better, right? Don't watch this girl sleep. And he tells her. If a guy came up to me, a guy I just met once or twice in my class, he was a bit weird, he was alright looking, but he was a bit weird, and goes to me, I like to watch you sleep. I'd be like, jog on mate, I'm getting a restraining order on you, never talk to me ever again. I, like Bella is, no, unlike, whatever, wouldn't get turned on by that. I wouldn't fancy this guy because he likes to watch me sleep at night when I'm sleeping. Never met him really that well, don't know him. He could be some raving axe murderer or something. It's a bit weird. And then also this fact that in New Moon, right, she goes off and goes comatose for 3 months. Who does that when a guy you've been going out for a year decides to leave town? Nobody. Nobody. Okay, like, you don't curl up on a floor without telling people where you are in a forest where vampires and werewolves run free and could eat you and feel like your heart's being ripped out. I've never been through a breakup, so I don't know how bad they are, but I don't think anyone has curled up on the floor not wanting to move when it's raining. No, you don't do that. That's not normal behaviour. And then this girl, right, only can hear her boyfriend's voice when she's causing danger to herself, right? And he's telling her to stop being such an annoying little poo face and don't do anything dangerous. Right, I do realise she's a fictional character, but Stephenie Meyer has written her not to be normal. I mean, if I was her, and I realise this is all in my imagination, I would make his voice appear when I'm doing something fun and lovely, and him going, you're doing a great job, I love you, whatever. Not when I'm trying to kill myself. And to be honest, if I'm seeing images and voices of my ex-boyfriend or whatever, I would get myself checked out because something is mentally wrong in my head if that's happening, to be honest. And then he goes and kills them, tries to kill himself when he finds out his girlfriend's dead. Dead, right? No! You don't kill yourself when your girlfriend's dead. You'd get very upset, I realise, but you shouldn't kill yourself because you should just move on, especially if you're going out with Bella Swan. She's really annoying. To be honest, I'd kind of see it if she's this most amazing person in the whole entire world, but it's Bella Swan who's really annoying and dull and has nothing going for her. Like, oh, it's like, okay, granted Romeo and Juliet did that, but William Shakespeare is an amazing writer and he's a genius and you can let him go. And their love was beautiful. It was nothing obsessive at all. No. But this is weird and just, I don't get it. And then for the fans that also say, like, Edward only left Bella because, like, it was for her own good. Yeah. No, he didn't leave her because of her own good or whatever. He left her because Jasper, right, wanted to kill Bella and then his family would be found out. So really, he was doing it for his own good so the angry mob of village people wouldn't go after his family, not because his girlfriend was about to die. Okay, maybe that might have a little thing, but mainly because he wanted to protect his family. And it's like, he's quite self-centered, really. So don't. And like, then there's the Edward Jacob Twilight love triangle nonsense thing. If I was Bella, I would have gone off with Jacob, to be honest, because he's just perfect in every way. But then Stephenie Meyer's like, no, she's not going to go with Jacob. Jacob's going to fall in love with Bella and Edward's child. What? You're making a guy that's about 18 at that point fall in love with the baby. That's paedophilic. Just a tiny bit. And then there's this whole storyline of, like, Stephenie Meyer, she didn't believe in sex before marriage or whatever, which, okay, fair cop, it's her decision, but to keep it in there and then have this Bella having sex and then getting pregnant from the first time and nearly dying, okay? That doesn't normally happen because when people have sex, they're normally clever enough to use a bloody condom. And to be honest, right, if Edward is dead, 'cause this is something I really don't get, if Edward is dead, right, there's no blood pumping through him, how on earth does he get an erection? Does he, like, constantly have one, like, all the time? And it's not scientific at all. You can't, it just wouldn't work because he's dead. And really, Bella's a necrophiliac because she's having sex with a dead dude. And the writing's really shit. Basically, I used to be a Twilight fan, and then the writing just put me off because it was like, Edward's perfect hair and his perfect pale white skin and blah blah blah. Shut up, okay? Basically, in this book, what Stephenie Meyer is trying to teach us is don't have sex before marriage and women can't live without a man. That's so unfair. There's so much more I want to say, but this video is going on for too long, so rant over. Bye guys. Thank you for listening to me. There'll be one shorter one next week. Okay, bye.